get right into the news.
Did you know that on the 5th, it's National Tongue Twister Day?
No way, that's awesome.
I can do this one. Sally sells seashells by the seashore.
Sally shells seashells by the sheets. Sally shells sheets. I can't do it.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving food?
I love pumpkin pie. I wonder what our teacher's favorite Thanksgiving food is.
I spend it with my family. Me dos. But I like watching the parade and watching football.
My favorite tradition for Thanksgiving is just spending time with my family. Getting to see my kids when school's not going on, it's not football season, and watching a football game with them or just playing a board game with them, just being with my family.
Family. I like everyone to come out, although this year is going to be a little bit different. Instead of me flying home to see my family, Thanksgiving, I actually have friends that are coming out to go to a football game at Jerry Jones Stadium. So we're going to watch football on Thanksgiving Day.
I like watching the Cowboy game in the afternoon and watching the Aggies play in the evening.
Just getting together with your family and eating a nice big meal. Yeah. And I love cooking too. Yeah. I like to cook it as well.
My favorite Thanksgiving tradition is probably my whole family gathering around the table and then everybody saying what they're thankful for.
I love being with family. On Thursdays we usually go to one side of our family with my wife, and then on Friday we usually see mine, and a lot of people come in town and we just spend time together. My kids have a lot of fun playing with their aunts and uncles, and we watch a little bit of football and just have a good time together.
I'm not the cook, it's my mom. I get to stir the gravy. If I'm not like setting the table, then I'm the gravy stirrer.
Yeah, I set the table. That is always my job. Like all the fancy with the napkins and the forks on this side and the spoons on that side, all that business.
And the knives. The knives on that
I didn't
side.
mean to discriminate the knives.
Side.
They're knives as well.
Do I cook? I burn the turkey every year, and my wife always has a backup plan.
You know, I cook almost every night. I enjoy cooking. It's kind of my creative side. I'm not an artist, but I do take a lot of pride and fun in cooking. But I've never cooked Thanksgiving dinner, and I've never made a turkey. I don't know how. I'd have to read up on it on Google.
I don't make any food for Thanksgiving, I just eat.
I'm one of the cooks. So I cook part of the meal, and then my sister cooks part of the meal, and my parents also bring things as well.
It is not me. Sadly, my cooking skills are just, people would not want to eat Thanksgiving food that I made, unfortunately.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
I don't think I have either.
I've seen, I watch the parade. I try to watch the parade. It's so dorky.
9 o'clock, NBC.
Well, she's applying for a job. And I feel like football's always on, but I'm not as into it.
Football. Check. All of it.
I always watch The Great Pumpkin. It's Charlie Brown. I like watching all those.
You know, that's probably the one that I do actually watch, would be the old classic cartoons that I actually grew up with. So it would be the Charlie Brown, those kind, and any other kind of holiday special that would come on like during Thanksgiving time. If I see it, I'll sit there and watch a little bit of it.
But yeah, I like the Charlie Browns. We like to watch those. And that's the only Thanksgiving one I can really think of.
When I was younger, I did. Not so much now that I'm a little bit older, but definitely we watch the parades in the morning, and then usually football. In the afternoons.
Yeah, we do. We like the It's a Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. We also usually watch the parade in the morning, and then of course, Dallas Cowboy football game.
I have. Yeah, it's been a while, but I certainly have watched those before. Great shows.
Cheese.
Other than yummy Thanksgiving food, my favorite part of November is basketball season. Here's Taylor with the dates.
Hey Mouse, here's some important dates you need to remember. On the 5th, band has their movies, the Studio Movie Grill, social. Choir has their solo ensemble at Bowman, and theater has Tech Week in D106. 7th through the 9th, theater has their last Tech Week for Legally Blonde Jr. On the 10th, Legally Blonde Jr. premieres from 4:30 to 8:30 p.m. If you missed the first one, you can see it again on the 11th from 4:30 to 8:30 p.m. Choir has their medieval times and orchestra has their region clinic and concerts. On the 12th, orchestra has their region clinic and concerts, and band has their all regions auditions phase 1. On the 14th, our 8th grade Mavs play Hendrick at Hendrick, and the 8th grade Lady Mavs play Hendrick at Murphy. Hope you go to one of the games. Progress reports come in on the 14th. Keep your grades up. On the 15th, band has their all-region auditions phase 2. On the 17th, choir orchestra has their skate night at Thunderbird. Group photo day and retakes are in the large gym on the stage, and the 7th grade girls play Hendrick at Murphy. On the 21st to the 25th is Thanksgiving break. Have lots of turkey. On the 29th, Science and Engineering Fair is in the library. 8th grade boys play Renner at Renner, and 8th grade Lady Mavs play Renner at Murphy. On the 30th, the Science Fair has their gala in the cafeteria. That's all the important dates we have for you. Remember to be thankful.
Hopefully our teams win the city championship this year and get banners and trophies for our collection. Did you know that last year was the first time the Lady Mavs won the championship in 10 years?
Wow, that's awesome.
Now that Halloween is over, I need some new treats for Thanksgiving.
Let's check out some of Sandy's Thanksgiving treats.
Welcome to Cooking with Sandy. Today we're making these Thanksgiving boats. What you need is, you're gonna need a brownie, a fruit snack, pretzels, and paper. So first you're gonna make your sail for it. So you're gonna get your scissors and cut a square. Fold it in half, but don't crease it. And cut 2 slits into it. And open it back up and push the folds in. So it'll be easy to slide in. Then you're gonna put that to the side and get your pretzel, pick it back up and slide it into it. Then you have your flag. Then you're gonna put your pretzel on the far right of the boat. And what's a boat without a sail? So you're gonna get your fruit snack and put it on top of it. Then you have your Thanksgiving boat. Have a nice day and have a thankful Thanksgiving.
Wow, that was tasty.
Well, that concludes this monthly's broadcast.
Have an absolutely amazing Thanksgiving.